Well, how are you guys doing? It's been a very long time since you guys have seen my face in a video. I hope you guys are all doing well. Here it is, better late than never, the room tour video for 2025. I do need to kind of speak a little bit quieter because it is late night in the dorms. Yes, I am in the dorms now, Southern New Hampshire University, as I said in the video a couple months ago when I announced that I was going to be moving here. I am now fully here, fully moved in my own space. Let me actually show you guys what we're dealing with here, what the dorm room looks like. So I know you guys did see the pictures and stuff, but those are just still images. I'd much prefer to actually get video footage for you guys as to, where everything is, how my setup looks. I'm only gonna be here until late April, early May, so a couple more months here. Nothing much is gonna change. I'll probably hang up some posters or something, but other than that, pretty much everything you see here is how it's gonna be until next year, which is, depending on how many classes I take next year, would be my final year at the school. And then I have my bachelor's, if you guys don't know. I'm going here to Southern New Hampshire University for my bachelor's degree in information technology. I think that's everything else about my college degree that you guys need to know about. I do specialize in networks though. Networks are cool. Let me show you guys what campus looks like too. So right outside this window, this is the Newcastle Hall. If I can focus the camera, it won't focus. I think it's, there we go. Over here is Kingston Hall. This is actually the newest dorm hall that got put in. Over this way is, you can't see it, it's not lit up, but it's the soccer stadium is over here in this dark area. And right along this walkway here, I actually cut across, and then over here is kind of like the common area where all the buildings are. Most people's classes are held in these buildings, so it takes me about 15 minutes to actually walk to my classes. And I've been a lot more active because of that. I don't really drive my car to and from. I can bear with the cold. I'm a New Englander. I've been so my whole life, so I can handle a little bit of low temperatures. Plus, it's physical activity. Even more so to the point where my watch is like, "Hey, we noticed you're walking a lot. Do you want to start a workout?" And I'm like, "No." And also, I just noticed there's tire marks. People were spinning donuts in the front lawn. All right. So yeah, the room tour video. I'm just gonna start from the door and work my way around. So as soon as you walk in, you're gonna be greeted to what is actually 2 twin XL beds. So let me show you how this works. So you can either get an apartment single, a premium single, or a single if you wanna live on your own. The way that the apartments work here is there's singles, doubles, triples, and quads. The beds here are twin XLs, so for the rooms with multiple people. But if you get a premium single, it's essentially a double for one person. So you guys can see that there's 2 of everything. There are 2 twin XL beds. There's 2 desks and 2 closets. So what you can do is you can push the desks together to make one big one. But I have one for my TV and the other game systems that I play my single player stuff on. And then I have the desk over here with my computer and my Xbox. And then you have the 2 closets over here. I guess I could show you what's in these. It's just some food and stuff. Some hot chocolate, some tea, some coffee, crackers, some non-perishable stuff, plates and silverware and stuff like that. And then in here, you have all of my clothes and my bathroom stuff and things like that. So there's that. But you're probably asking yourselves, it looks like a king. That's because I pushed the 2 beds together. You can take 2 twin XL mattresses and push them together to make a king. So I went out and I bought a king bedspread to put over this. This bed is gigantic. I've never had a king at all at any point in my entire life. The biggest bed I've ever had is a queen. And so I still just sleep on this side of the mattress because I'm just so used to that small space, because I was so used to being in a twin and a queen for most of my life. So getting to the bed itself, like I said, king bedspread, super comfy. I got these 2 pillows for Christmas, and the nice thing about them is, like, no matter what side they're that you put them on, they're always cold. I love when the side of my pillow is cold. Sure, the same can be said for most of you. This blanket up here, Max Verstappen, is custom ordered from my family. Thank you to them. Coming over here to the setup, not too much has changed. You still got the Series X. I got a new pencil thing to hold on my pencils and my car keys and my wallet and stuff like that. I got my computer right here. This is new. You guys didn't see this. When I upgraded computers, I inherited my father's old one when he got his new one to do video editing with. And it only has 2 USB ports, so I had to go ahead and actually get a USB hub. It's the first time I've ever had a powered USB hub before. Obviously, you guys know the control for the lights, the monitor. The keyboard and mouse are still the same. But over here, I actually have a new controller. So for first-person shooter games, anything that's not a casual game, I have the Scuf Instinct Pro Noisy Butters Edition. Moving over here, we got the flat screen now. The flat screen that you guys know for the longest time did not have a remote with it. I finally bought a remote. I am so sick of having to get up to change the volume. I no longer need to do that. So, you got the Wii hooked up here. You got my knockoff Philips Hue Go light. You got the Google Home, which I cannot connect because it does not like school internet. So it just sits there and does nothing. Xbox 360 and Wii. And then I got coffee maker as well. I love making coffee and hot chocolate from the comfort of my dorm. It's like the ultimate flex. And then here I just got a mini fridge with some small stuff. I do need to go shopping at some point and fill it out a little bit. But yeah, I already showed you guys the closet. That is pretty much it. That is the setup right now. I know it's not a lot, but like, it's fun. Being out on my own, this is like, you know, for someone who hasn't ever lived on their own, like in their own apartment or anything like that, this is a good way to prepare yourself for the responsibilities of paying rent, paying utilities, and everything like that. So this is a good learning experience. Plus, with the way that I learn, I can't do online schooling. When we did COVID learning in 2020, everything was so like overwhelming and distracting. There were so many distractions. I learn much better in person than I do online. So being able to be closer to campus, being able to be more involved. You guys know how much of an introvert I am and how difficult it is for me to meet new people. It's helped me come out of my shell more, and that's a good thing. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. The 2025 room tour. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all in every video I upload next. Take care.